welcome to this ninja's house, and just giving you a brief update on the remodeling that we've been doing both on our front porch, my mother's front porch, and the guest room. So going back to the previous pictures that I sent in the previous video that I did, showed you how it looked. It was just bare. Everything was off the porch. No decoration, no nothing was done to it. So this is the update of it. I think it turned out pretty well. It's a pretty chill area to look at. So without further ado, let's flip the camera around. And yeah, this does give you a great view actually of the whole block. So our house sits at the edge, so you get like gorgeous view all the way around. That's a yard. That's a task in its own, and the walkout balcony. So it's a pretty dope area to chill in. As you can see, we did the color scheme of blue, white, and the wood color was a cherry red, all the way around. Even the blinds we were able to get to make it the same color as the wood trimming, so that's pretty dope. And these blinds, I love these blinds because with these, they're the cordless blinds. So if you want to raise it up, that's all you got to do in the stays. I'm gonna raise it down. See? Not bad. So I love these blinds. I recommend these blinds. I got them from Menards. Obviously the different sizes, you're gonna be paying different prices. So yeah, so this is the color scheme. Even the door, we still got to do just a little bit of touch up, like around the door, the entranceway door. Take the pilling off of the door. That's tape. It's a brand new door, so they put like some tape around it. Let's see, take that down. We got that down. And the good thing about this is that this used to be a closed up area. Right here, it actually used to be like a window right here. So the basics of this whole porch was built. It was an add-on addition, top to bottom. So what we did, but this was closed up, what we did is we opened this up because there used to be a window here, and we decided to make it just a simple walkthrough. Eventually, I will add the barn doors, and the barn doors are the ones that just slides open, so that way you'll be able to walk. If you feel like walking out on the porch without nothing, you can do so. Or if you want to come in here and have a little bit of privacy when you want to watch a movie on the big screen, you'll be able to close the door and have a great theater experience as well. So that's the gist of it. The red carpeting goes with the actual cherry red trimming. The old school windows, I love these windows. We decided to keep these windows. And we made sure that it was closed in pretty tightly, sealed in pretty tightly. We put a nice trim on that. But these are the old school windows. Gives it an old school feel while giving a little bit of a hookup. And since it's nice out, add in a little bit of fresh air. Same thing with those windows, they roll open. And that one over there. So, oh, one more thing. I know a lot of people don't, some of my friends don't like shopping at Target, but I love this. This is from Target. So I shop at Target all the time, Target. And it opens up and it closes. It's a nice little chair that goes, it actually matches the wood trimming. And so if somebody want to do some work right here on the computer, can do it while looking outside the window. And yeah. So that was just that. So this is your boy T. I hooked it up. I'm pretty happy with it. And I'll show you the room coming up next. Alrighty guys. Now brings us to the second of the two rooms that we did remodel. First was the front porch. Now is the living quarters, not the living room. It will be the guest room, I guess. So yeah, this will be the guest room. And I like this room. It used to be very dark in here, very, very gloomy looking. If you've seen the pictures of it, you see how old school it used to look. I did add a lot of my personal features to this particular room, and I did 99% of the work. My brother did the electrical work because I do not mess with the electric work. I'm not shocking my black ass. So, that being said, let me do a little bit of a tour of the room. As you can see, like I said, this room is probably like 98% complete. I still have to build the framework around the window. And then put a little bit of borders around there. Those are not going to be the draperies, the curtains that's going to be there. They're going to be old school curtains. Not going to be old school curtains because that's old school. Definitely will be newer, updated versions of the window curtains. When it comes to the ceiling, we took out the old. It was one hanging light bulb right down in the middle. We took that out, added some recessed lights, gave it an updated feel, an updated look, and a more brighter look. Now these lights are also dimmable, so if it's too bright for you, you can easily change it out. Still have the walk-in closet that we're hitting up now. It's a lot of crap in here right now because this is where we're getting all the paint and electrical and all the stuff that we were working in to get this room cleared out is where it's all in here, but we're gonna get that fixed up. And then big ass walk-in closet. The light we're gonna keep there. You see that little light right there? We're gonna keep that light right there. So that's gonna stay right there. But also the floor. The flooring I picked out. It's the laminate flooring. Those are the ones that just simply lock into place. Not difficult to put together at all. If you have a little bit of sense of locking and making sure that everything is correct, then you're good. You never want to make sure that you never want to make the floor even. As far as when I mean even, like the pattern has to be. It's different. It's a different. That being said, now brings me to the main attraction of the room, and I think it's probably the greatest part of the whole parts that we're remodeling, is of course the media wall. And the thing about this media wall is that I kept changing the way that I wanted it to look. At first, it wasn't even going to be this much porcelain tile. This is all porcelain tile. It wasn't even going to be that much with it, but I kept changing my mind, and every time I kept adding stuff to it, I was like, man, maybe this will look cool if I had this added on to it, or that would look good if I had that added on to it too. So basically, I just kept adding on to it, adding on to it, adding on to it, and I got it finished. I got it hooked up. Another thing. The TV, that's a 65-inch Sony Bravia TV. Definitely wasn't going to be that size. I was looking for the 70-inch Samsung. I was going to get that. But guess what? They don't make too many of the 70-inch Samsungs. And Sony, that right there, this TV right here, I got a hookup on the price. From Micro Center. It's a computer store. It's an electronics store. That's where I get all my electronic stuff from. So I actually built the whole frame before I actually buy the TV, and I'll explain that now. Okay, guys. So in building the media wall, I needed to make sure that it didn't oversize the room. Um, when doing this media wall, I had to compensate for the space or the lack thereof in this room. So I decided to make it 16 inches thick or 16 inches wide. And the TV is a 65-inch Bravix TV. I can't pronounce that word. 65-inch TV. So I had not too much space to deal with from the end of the walls, from the sides of the walls. I didn't have too much space for that. So that being said, it couldn't come too far out, and at the same time, it couldn't be too small, because then it wouldn't look right. And if you guys saw that originally I had it cutting off right here, but I decided to just go ahead and make this whole wall, the whole media wall. Porcelain black tile. Got it from Home Depot. It's a beautiful black and white porcelain tile mix, and I kept changing the plans of how originally it was going to be. It wasn't going to be all these secret doors, these trap doors, whatever. So that being said, this is the Hidden Collection by Tawachi Jones, Midnight Edition. And the Hidden Collection meaning I built it where there's compartment spaces. So yes, everything you see I did build. And put this down, this porcelain tile. I built the inside of this here. It's nice. It's not a hard board. It's a nice soft plexi board. And just to let you go, give you a little hint. To give your towel a shine, porcelain towel, whatever you use this, man. This makes it glow. It gives it a glossy finish. Yeah, I do recommend that. And they sell that at Home Depot, Menards as well. I did buy most of my material from Menards, but the porcelain towel I got from Home Depot. So, so you got a hidden collection right there, hidden door right there. Also, I decided to make the insides have like little drawers. So this comes out. This little black spot, this little black piece, I got that from like a hardware store. It's just like, it's just it works. It keeps the drawer itself from going all the way back underneath. It's tough to explain it. This side is different than that side, just to let you know. So, with this side, and also made the inside as well, it's porcelain, white porcelain tile. I actually brought that from Menards. The white porcelain tile I brought from Menards. It's inside the drawer. And this, I also have a white version of this little drawer top. So if I want to change it to white, I made two of these. One black, one white for both sides. This also comes out too as well. That's why you see that little handle right there. That gives me the opportunity to make it, to pull it out. Same thing right here. And I did this just simply because I wanted to change colors. Some days I might want to make it all white. Some days I might want to make it black. Whatever. Same thing on this side. This one comes out. This one is not tile. And I decided to make this one, remote. Forgot about that. This one I decided to make it just a wooden plywood finish inside. So if you got something soft or hard, if you got something hard that you want to put in here, that you want to put, use this side. If you got something soft, you use that side. As you can see, I made the TV perfectly flat as if it was part of the wall, which is how you want to try to get it to go. um, perfectly evenly with the edges, and it's like you can't like that was easy. When it came to making this TV, this media wall, as I said before, I wasn't even going to get a 65-inch TV. It was supposed to be a 70-inch 70-inch Samsung TV, but they hardly make any 70-inch TVs. So I was like, damn, that's messed up. Uh, but then I actually saw this Sony TV. Uh, Regular price is like $900 some dollars for this one. Did not pay $900 some dollars for this TV. Um, I actually got a great hookup deal on this TV from Micro Center. And if you guys don't know what Micro Center is a electronics store that I get almost all my electronic stuff from. My computers, my TVs, my USBs, everything electronic. I got it. You get it from Micro Center, and you can get great deals on it. So, also, this one right here is also another hidden drawer. There's a base in there as well, and the black polished finish of the media wall. The color matches the whole room. And yes, I actually built the media wall before buying the TV. I just needed to get the right dimensions for how big and how wide and how tall the TV is going to be. I actually was able to make that whole. At first, it was a 70-inch. Like I said, I found out they don't make too many 70 inches, so I had to readjust the finishing edges of it to make sure that I will be able to fit a 65-inch TV in there. And when I did it, if you guys saw it, I had like a cardboard cutout to the exact dimensions of a TV that was going to be this size. The sound system used right here is the Vizio 5.1 surround sound. I actually built this in here too as well. So yes, it's porcelain tile inside as well. This is where your speaker go in. Your sound bar goes in there, I should say. And I got one of the speakers right here. This table's just here. I think it's just, I don't know why she put this here. I have no idea. When I say she, I don't know why my mother put that there. Anyway, so we got the subwoofer, and then I put the speakers right at the very top of each corner of the wall. So when you come in here, you actually get a great sound, like literally. So I can walk right back out here on this porch, and I can hardly hear the bass of everything in here. Like if a movie is playing or something. But as soon as you walk past this line and come right up in here, it sounds like you're in a movie theater. And I made it that way. I made it this way. So these walls is actually, when you get to this part, this used to be a hole right here. This used to be a hole right here, like a door. They had 3 doors in here. 1, 2, 3. I covered this up, double barreled it with, this was like a soft cloth. And then you put the drywall on top of that part, and you put it in there, and it's almost soundproofing your whole room. So that way you're getting the full movie theater sound effect in this room, and it's not going to affect the rooms that might be like right next door, the next room over, I should say. Or some people are chilling right here on this porch, this front porch. They'll still be able to hear the movie, but just not like with the deepness and the loudness that you can get from a movie theater. These are not the finished curtains. These are old curtains. Those curtains over there, as I showed you earlier, those are how it's going to be looking over here. These are just covering up so that way nobody can see what's going on up in here at nighttime. Okay, give me one. So that being said, It's all fine and dandy. It's all fine and dandy. This room is dope. I like it. So she wants to have some people come over, some guests, some cousins stay over. This will be the room that they can chill at. And the coolest thing about this room is that at nighttime it can get pretty dark in here. There's no lights on. But we'll turn off the lights. And the coolest thing about this is that I hooked it up. All right, so this whole room is hooked up. Blue is my favorite color. So yes, blue is my favorite. You can't see my black ass. I'm very dark. Blue is my favorite color. The lights that you see in here, something that I ordered from Amazon. It's very cheap, but it brings out the room at night. And yes, the media wall is hooked up with the lights along with the front porch. So the whole room itself is actually around. The whole room itself is lit from front porch to the guest room. It is all lit up. And the special and cool thing about these lights is that when you have a movie playing, you can actually change the ambiance of it. So if you want it to be, say, like, I don't know, scenic or rhythm, just with the sound of my voice can make the room glow, which is cool. So this is a cool feature that I added for this room, for people who want to, like I said, chill here, get their sleep on. And we're gonna turn this on, see what we can come up with. Continue watching that. We'll see what this is. Oh, and the sound. I'm sorry. Just testing something out here for a second. Let's see here. Audio. TV speakers. Audio system. All right, about to hear the audio.
I'm sorry, I was asleep. Or I was in a dream.
Reboot. Make sure that's got buddies.
Terrible noise. And I was tangled in strings. Had to kill the other guy. He was a good guy.
You killed someone?
Would have been my first call. But down in the real world, we're faced with ugly choices.
Who sent you?
I see a suit of armor around the world.
Ultra.
In the flesh. Or no, not yet. Not this Christmas. But I'm ready. I'm on a mission.
What mission?
Piece of our time.
we're here to help.
Alrighty, so there you go. There you have it. So there you have it. This is my little project that I've been working on when I'm not feeling bad. Turn this around so I can see how I'm doing okay. So that's it. That's what I've been working on. We're actually going to be remodeling the whole crib. So, you know, that is what it is. So you might see some extra crap that come out of my head. Just might even, you know, oust this. Okay, so that's what's going on. Thank you for tuning in, checking out the progress. My brother's tired because it is 2-something in the morning. And I thought that this would be the best time to finish up this video. So I'm done for tonight. I have to head to the crib. Oh, I forgot that was on. I have to head to the crib and yeah, so there you go. His brother's crib, his brother's house, his ninja's place. All right, stay tuned for the next video. Got some more coming up. Peace!